Yeah, so we've got Mark from Root Nerds. Hi,
How's
Mark.
it going, guys? Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being on.
Sure. So this is the product that we're going to be talking about. And you guys all saw it. Everybody that's following us, you guys saw it. So there it is there. Sticker not included. You guys need to provide that one by yourself, right, Mark?
I can give you one.
We give you some stickers, but you can customize your own, and you can.
It does come with some pretty cool Root Nerd stickers.
Right on. We thought about actually. One of our graphic designers knows one of his clients has a machine that can print like you would see things on the back of laptops. So we thought about being able to do that at once, but it was just never really logistically something that worked. But stickers work great.
Yeah.
Everybody loves
slaps.
Yeah. You change it out, and yeah.
So can you give us a little bit of history of where this came from with your company?
Sure. Well, we actually we founded Root Nerds because of the Aurora Plus that we found in an old Shark Mouse Farms post on Instagram. One time, we were having trouble with some seeds, found the post, and finally found the website. We didn't realize that it was priced in South African rand, so we thought it was just really expensive. Thought, this looks amazing, but, not right now. Fast forward to the next time popping seeds, having some trouble and probably making, more mistakes than I had since my first time. I'm like, all right. So I went back to find the post, got a hold of the inventor, Ash. He's a really great guy in South Africa, really smart. He's the son of an engineer, and he lives in a small fishing village outside of Cape Town. And what he says is he invented this because he's lazy. And he said he wanted it for chili pepper seeds, and since they take so long and you always have to keep checking on them and this and that, he wanted something kind of like a set and forget, just make sure it stays hydrated and help with those long-term germinators and different types of food crops like that. And then just with the whole nature of it and the 2 temperature settings, just the fact that I think there's 380,000 species of plants on Earth, and about 260,000 species they can propagate through seeds. So it really, some like cooler temperatures, some like warmer temperatures. Some are too big for the unit right now, but our Gen 3 is going to be a little bit bigger size-wise in the pods. But it's kind of endless possibilities. There's some seeds where you do cold stratification, you throw them in the fridge for a couple of weeks before, and you can use, all different types of methods, all different types of germination solutions. It just really allows for, kind of like stabilizing kind of a vulnerable process. That kind of no matter how long I've done it, it's always a stressful time, especially if you have a limited amount of certain seeds and, you're really trying to maximize what you've got.
Yeah, or you spend a lot of money on these certain seeds.
Exactly. So we found, like I said, we found him. We got him to sell us one and send us one. And he mentioned that he was having some difficulty getting somebody in the U.S. as a distributor. My buddy Ben was like, yeah, we should do that. And as soon as we touched it, we obviously knew this was something that we had to jump on because it's a very unique patented product. And it's like, how often do you stumble across something like this? Not only is it a great product, but it's not brand new. It's the second generation, and overall the Aurora Plus has been around for probably coming up on 3 years, at least as since prototype. And right now, and working on generation 3, should be in production in a few months as well. But it was just, you go to the website and it was like, okay, which part of South Africa would you like to ship this to? And I'm clicking around like, no, I need
further than that, buddy. I need to go a little bit further.
You want it on the Eastern Cape or the Western Cape? I'm like, no, the U.S. I need it over here. So really, it just kind of evolved from there. It's been jumping into the market with a brand new product with no presence, it takes time, and it takes, time to get them out there, get customers, build that trust, get the reviews out, have people, we've always asked for honest reviews and feedback. And then all the feedback we've gotten and all of the information we've gained through testing units, because I personally test every unit before it goes out. I make sure it's warming, that the USB connection is good. And then all of that information we relay back to the manufacturer, and he's incorporated a lot of exciting changes and some really cool aspects for the next generation.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think people like hearing that you do that. That people are gonna go to that, because products nowadays, people just put it together, throw it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Half the time you get it, it don't work.
Right. And I think an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cleanup, or whatever that phrase is. I'm probably butchering it. But it's like, I'd rather not waste somebody's time. Like, sure, we could just send them another unit. I could just send all these out. I could get them from South Africa. I could open boxes, pack them up, and send them off, and deal with whatever if something happens, but I just make sure that everything's good. There's no, I pull out even cosmetic defects and I sell them as factory seconds on the website, because, I think the doctors call that a bit of an OCD-like tendencies, but I feel bad if there's, some chips and gouges in the powder coating, which is fairly rare, but, I don't want to sell that at full price, and just, again, something I don't want to send and have the customer find and, deal with it later, kind of a thing.
Yes, I'm saying people, because they want to send you another one, send you another one. It's like,
right.
Well, no, I ordered it last week because I needed it last week, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was germinating last week because I got to see the harvest I'm trying to keep up with. You know what I'm saying? Podcast. So I needed it last week, and I needed it to work. You know what I'm saying?
We're on schedule.
Yeah, I'm on schedule, man.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of you guys, and then when you had partnered with Crop Culture, and I got that nice heavy box, I was really surprised at how well made it is. And I mean, there's some weight to it. It's part of your equipment now.
Yeah, it's almost 2 pounds each unit for the Aurora Plus alone. I think the Aurora Plus with the expansion pack is closer to 3 pounds altogether. But
I can imagine with the expansion pack alone, this thing's heavy.
Yeah, exactly. The Aurora Plus has the bulk of the weight. It's the die-cast aluminum. It's very sturdy.
Right.
It's anodized, and then it's powder coated. Give it that protection and make sure that it's really a long-lasting thing. It's not something that's gonna break easily. As long as you don't drop it on the USB port while it's plugged in,